Hi, it's Donna Loves Candles. Today I have my second haul from Caramel Sundays for the March 2026 restock. These are 5 4-wicks that I ordered. The first order of my haul was from Saltbox Lane, and you can check out that video under Caramel Sundays playlist if you want to see those, and those were 2 wicks. Okay, so I was waiting on a second box, and that's why this is delayed. So unfortunately, the second box never made it out of their warehouse. It just didn't want to leave, I guess. And so I asked them to track it down for me because UPS kept showing, waiting on your package. And they did. I did have a label number, so they were able to get that out. So I did get it by the end of last week. So I wanted to ship this all in, show you all in one video of this haul. So the first one I have, let's get right into it, is pink pastry. So I'm excited about this one, and I hear different, opinions on it. So let me go into the notes. So top notes are warm wildberry compote, blackberries, middle notes of sugar, raspberries, base notes of pastry dough, powdered sugar, and glaze. So I never had Kringle's Jelly Donut Reserve candle before, but I have had Bath & Body Works Happy Hanukkah Jelly Donut from 2023, and that to me is divine. It's one of my all-time favorite candles from Bath & Body Works. I made sure I bought many backups of it, and I actually have only 6 left. I burned already 8 of them. To me, it's an amazing candle. Actually have it here because I took it out for my spring candles I want to burn. So the notes on this is pillory fried donut, sweet jelly filling, and sprinkled with powdered sugar. So this is heavy, yeah, on the raspberry jam donut filling. And that's all I have to say about that. But it kind of smells similar to the pink pastry. But again, what am I picking up? It does smell light to me on cold. I did see a few reviews about the 2-wick and even the 4-wick, that it's light on strength and throw while burning. A couple of the ambassadors I watched as well. It is a low throw. So I do see for this upcoming restock that the 2-wick and the 4-wick are going to be replaced of pink pastry with a different candle, Monkey Business, which I'm actually happy about because I wasn't able to snag it because I have a certain budget every month. So I wasn't able to get it in March. So I am going to definitely try to get it in April. I think I'm going to get a 4-wick of it because I really did enjoy the 2-wick, and I don't have it anymore. I don't have any more in my collection or anything. I burned it. I did a review on it. If you want to go check that out under my channel, I have an in-depth review about that candle. So that was an amazing candle, but I did pick up more pastry. And from what I'm hearing, you get more of the banana as well when it's in a larger size, like the 4-wick. So I'm going to try and get that one if I can. So pink pastry, like I said, I'm very excited about this. I probably will burn it in a hurricane. I'm not going to know until I burn it because, again, we all have different size homes and rooms we burn it in, and we all have a different experience. So that's that one. The next one is Honey Badger. So I got 2 of them. So as you see, one of them came damaged to me, and there's a piece of glass missing, and it was in the box. It's more like a bullseye glass piece. Let me show you so you could see it up close. I don't know if you see that. And then it's kind of like there is an actual hairline crack, so I will not be burning this one. I don't want to take a chance, especially if it gets too hot and then it could explode. I don't want that to happen. And then on this one, unfortunately, there is, if you could see, a little divot. It's not broken, the glass, but it's almost like there's a little cut. Now, I've had this before with a different brand, this actual size. So I think it's the manufacturer that makes these. They're not perfect, but again, this size, I'm glad they're going back to the 6x4. I really like more of a surface area to get a bigger throw. So I do really like the 6x4 jars better. So I'm glad they are, going back to that. But they've been great about it. And so they told me not to burn that one, which I won't. And I'm not going to be putting this one, freezing it or putting it in this one, because if you could see, They're not the same type of glass. Look how thick this one is compared to that one on the bottom. It's not going to be even. It's probably not even the same amount of wax in each one because it's their vendor that they use for the glass. So I rather just put it, I'm just going to do wax melts. I also have a candle crock. I'll just do that instead. And that's fine. It's fine to me. All right. Next, then I have is Circus Candy Cloud. That's a beautiful label. I love that. So it's hard to read though. So the scent notes on Circus Candy Clouds are top notes of sweet spun candy, cotton candy, salted berries, middle notes of warm toffee, buttered kettle corn, and base notes of crisp apples and pink sugar. Now, what do I get on cold? It's a complex candle, right? You could sniff it 1 minute and then you pick up more popcorn. Then you pick up more toffee. Then you pick up more Macintosh apple or the cotton candy. So when I had first sniff, when I took it out of the box, I smelled immediately the Macintosh apple. Then I picked up the cotton candy next. And then I picked up, like the toffee, the kettle corn in the background. I just wish there was more popcorn on it because I like complex candles like this. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to know until I'm burning it. I've saw varied reviews. Some people say it's super light for them. Other people say it's pretty strong for them. Some people say it's a medium throw. I don't really know until I actually burn it, like I said, but I'm looking forward to it. I hope to start burning it soon. And then, like I said, I will eventually do an in-depth review on this candle. And I believe it's coming back for the April restock as well. The last one I have is Huckleberry in the 4-wick. So this one I'm really looking forward to. To me, as soon as I smelled it, I thought of fall. Like, I know it's coming out for spring, maybe because of the blueberry and the different fruits in it, and the bananas. But to me, it's more like a fall candle. I'm probably going to put it away towards the fall. So here are the scent notes. The top notes are warm blueberry compote, cheesecake filling, middle notes of ripe bananas, graham cracker crust, base notes of powdered sugar, blackberry syrup. The very first thing I noticed, I picked up on right away is the blackberry syrup. The blackberry syrup is not listed on the label because, again, you can only fit so many notes on there, right? So I love the label as well. I love that deep purple. So I definitely pick up the blackberry, and the blueberry to me is a little almost like wild blueberries, different types of blueberries, not just a standard blueberry. I definitely pick up a little of that cheesecake, the ripe bananas I pick up, the graham cracker crust, the powdered sugar. I pick it all up. My father's friend used to have a blueberry farm and berry farm upstate New York, and we would go up there in the summers and help him pick. Early summer, God, I remember those days. It was delicious. I would stuff my face with the blueberries, and I started to learn all the different variations he made of blueberries. And I remember him making this weird tasting blueberry thing called Huckleberry, and it was interesting. So, it was good memories. And then basically, I just love the taste of blueberries. And again, there is different variations, and I love all berries, and I really do appreciate the blackberry note in here, and I'm looking forward to burning that. So this is what I have for you today. This is my haul, and I'm looking forward to burning all of them, and I'm looking forward to the April restock. Again, I'm probably not going to get many candles this time because of my budget, as well as, I have a lot to burn, right? And in the summer, I'm not really a beachy type of scent person. And I'm not into coconut, really heavy coconut or that type of scents. So far on my wish list, I'm definitely getting the Monkey Business and the 4-wick if I can get it. I would like to get definitely the Scoops Ahoy, probably in the 4-wick. So far, that's on my list. Now, Double Dipped Danish is coming in the 4-wick. I highly recommend it for April. It is a 10 out of 10 for me. I have one left of the 4-wick, which I put away. but I did burn it. There is a review on my channel here if you want to go check that out. It is wonderful. It's one of my top 5 candles from them, and it is a very strong candle. If you really like the blueberry notes, that delicious Danish, it's like a true Danish pastry, I highly recommend it. So I may try to pick up another one, but so far that's my list. It could change again, you know, constantly the wish list changing. So if you do like my content, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. I am a small growing channel, and I'm trying to do as many in-depth reviews of candles and different brands that I can. So I would appreciate a thumbs up, a like, and I hope you have a great day.